I don't know that it could get any crazier than tonight. Like, this is it, we're ready to see who John Cena is going to take on, and Ticketmaster.com is where all the tickets will be. Tickets are still on sale for tonight. They're starting at like $30. So if you can come out and watch the finals and see who is going to be taking on John Cena, I think it's going to be a very, very historic moment for WWE.
Second time here in Austin in the last year. How's it like being back in the city?
I love it. I mean, I love going anywhere in Texas, but Austin in particular the food is good, the culture's good, the vibes are good, and the Moody Center is amazing. We always have the best crowds there, so I'm very excited to be back.
Awesome. Yeah, I was going to ask about the crowds in Austin. How is it compared to other cities in Texas, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio?
Oh my gosh, I mean, Austin is always fun because I think you guys are out partying before. I don't know, I don't want to speak on your behalf, but it's always a lot of fun. The energy is high, the crowd is good, and really what we do, we're just feeding off of the crowd energy.
Yeah, another question actually about the crowd energy. Big match tonight, finals of the Last Time Is Now tournament to crown John Cena's final opponent.
Yep.
Can you feel the energy in the crowds building and the buildings as we're getting closer to Cena's last match?
Yeah, definitely. I think that there was really, really high energy at the beginning when Cena came back and we were excited to see him again. And now it's amping up even more so than ever before. Obviously, tonight we have the finals. We've got LA Knight versus Gunther. That's going to be incredible because one will go on to Washington, D.C. to wrestle John Cena in his final match in a WWE ring as an in-ring competitor. I don't know that it could get any crazier than tonight. Like, this is it, we're ready to see who John Cena is going to take on, and Ticketmaster.com is where all the tickets will be. Tickets are still on sale for tonight. They're starting at like $30. So if you can come out and watch the finals and see who is going to be taking on John Cena, I think it's going to be a very, very historic moment for WWE.
Yeah, for those who don't know, it's a big deal. John Cena, greatest of all time.
Yep.
Deal. Tournament's been super
If
fun.
you don't know John Cena, you're living under a rock.
Exactly. Yes. Tournament has been super fun to watch for fans, as I'm sure it has for you.
Yeah.
Your husband, Matt Cardona, made a surprise appearance. What was that experience like?
Oh my gosh. I mean, my husband has been away from WWE for 5 years. So this was 5 years, just a culmination of emotion, really. And it was so amazing to see him back in the ring. He wrestled LA Knight a few weeks back in Albany. I am biased. I would have really loved to see him as John Cena's last in-ring competitor, but I'm excited to see who it's going to be.
All right, nice. So last time we were here in Austin, you were fresh off your win as the inaugural U.S. Women's Champion about a month out. Some time has passed. That title's changed hands a couple times, but now it's back with you.
To its rightful owner.
Of course, yeah. So the title's only had 4 reigns, and you are 2 of them. How does it feel to make your mark with this?
Oh my gosh. I mean, to be the inaugural champion was incredible. I know that's something that history is never going to rewrite. It's in the history books in WWE forever. And now to be the 4th, I call myself the first, 4th, and final champion. It's amazing. The title is in the hands of its rightful owner, and I don't see anyone taking it off me anytime soon.
All right. Something you didn't have last time is that title, the AAA Mixed Tag title you won with Ethan Page. How has that partnership been between WWE and AAA?
I've always been a big fan of AAA. I've always watched, and it was on my bucket list to wrestle in Mexico for AAA. So when I got the call from Undertaker to go down and represent, SmackDown and wrestle for AAA in a mixed tag team match. I mean, you don't get much better than that. We don't do a lot of mixed tag matches on Raw, SmackDown, or NXT. So I think it's something fun that we're bringing to the crowd. And with that, there's a new excitement. A new excitement about the title, a new excitement about AAA, and a new excitement about just the pairings that we could see moving forward. I mean, obviously Liv just returned, and Liv is paired with Dom. So who knows? Maybe we'll see a Liv, Dom, Ethan Page, Chelsea Green match. I don't know.
That would be awesome. Yeah, how's the pairing been with Ethan?
Amazing. Ethan is me in male form. I don't think I could ask for a better partner. Don't tell my husband that. But it's been really, really fun. And, he puts as much thought and care and effort into this championship as I do.
All right, yeah. In terms of other promotions, it's not just AAA. We've seen NXT have its partnership with TNA.
Yeah.
We've seen wrestlers like Io Sky go to Japan. How has it been to have WWE expanding its wrestling footprint?
Oh my gosh, if only they had done this 10 years ago when I was in TNA and on the indies, I would have died for an opportunity like this. I think it's amazing because it opens the doors to just so many dream matches. I mean, the fans have been watching us, you know, as wrestlers for years and years and years. And now, you know, maybe matchups that they thought could never ever happen in their wildest dreams possibly could happen in 2025 and 2026. So I'm excited. As a fan, I will be, you know, seated watching some of these matchups.
Sounds good. I know you said Mexico is a bucket list place. Any other bucket list places you want to wrestle?
Well, I wrestled in Japan. I lived there for 3 months. That's where I met KEYE and Io. And so to be able to maybe go back there, okay. maybe another Corkin Hall moment would be great.
Awesome. All right, one last question. I'll get you out of here. Again, about tonight, 7 p.m. SmackDown, Moody Center. Doors open 5:30.
Yeah.
Tickets on sale. This will be at 5. Is there any chance that people are going to be able to see you in action?
There's always a chance. As your first ever, longest reigning, most dangerous United States Women's Champion, there's always a chance that you're going to see me live in person on SmackDown if you come. But you got to go buy tickets on Ticketmaster.com or else there's no chance of you seeing me in person. And trust me, I'm even more gorgeous in person.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.